Oi! The Resurrected by director Dan O'Bannon. Based on H.P. Lovecraft's story, The Case of Charles Dexter Ward. I think this is one of the better quality adaptations out there. Kind of crazy this one even got made. Dan O'Bannon had some cred after writing the script for Ridley Scott's Alien and Verhoeven's Philip K. Dick classic Total Recall. Even worked on John Carpenter's first film there, The Dark Star, I think. Plus his first directorial effort in The Return of the Living Dead. So despite having no real big-name actors attached, was able to still get this made somehow as his second directed feature. Straight to video? Shame. I can see it a hard sell for theater distribution, but for late night HBO and VHS rentals of the time, yeah, fucking great flick. Gotta say, the opening here is just stellar. Insane asylum, escape, pow, blood everywhere. Fuck yeah. Then the old step back mechanism to 3 days prior. Usually I find that kind of annoying and a cheat, but here I think it's to their benefit to know the payoff that's coming. Private investigator, of course. Hot dame, of course. Dead bodies, of course. Wait, fuck the what now? P.I. John March has a nice little office set up. Some good employees. This new case, though, this Charles Dexter Ward guy is totally suspect. Suspect, I say. Nice to see a modern adaptation to the story here that does the origins justice. Looks great, actors are good, script is decent, except maybe for the lack of extra flashlights. Yeah, well, generally, it is actually pretty straightforward investigations kind of story that just so happens to be some twisted shit that is being investigated. Not like normal twisted shit, but like other kinds of twisted shit. I remember liking this overall from previous viewings a long time ago. Glad to see my recollections proved true. Might be a hard find for some, but definitely worth a viewing for a good investigative horror kind of flick. Believe me, after watching a lot of sketchy Lovecraft adaptations this month, this one is definitely one of the better ones on multiple levels. Great scene. There's a bit of a flashback to the late 1700s and, you know, the whole witchcraft era. They do a fantastic job with the realizations and the fucked up shit that they might maybe discover there. Great quote. Something I noted, but then think is ultimately a bit too spoilery. So just watch it and you'll go, yeah, that was a great quote, after hearing the exact dialogue I am thinking of. So for story, I'm giving it 4.5 beers. Look, another 4.5 beers. Again, maybe a little generous in both categories, but after the other Lovecraft movies out there so far, this one's like fucking Citizen Kane. Good drama, effects, and cinematography. This one's pretty solid, start to finish. Check it. Cheers.